Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share for your highest good. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for somebody. This is going to come in as a part 4. It was meant to be a reading in regards to the area of love. I already put up 3 messages. Within the first message, which is 11 minutes plus, is where my channeled message is recorded. But the more I was sitting with these cards from the previous message, the ones at the back, I never touched up until the point of the kipper. So we're going into message 2. But with the tarot, I was just guided to use these cards. I literally took the King of Cups from the bottom of the deck and brought him into the message, symbolic message that is. I've written this in my notes, but it's an energy of needing to be mindful of your manifestations and what it is that you're calling into your life. That being said, this energy is kind of deep. Like I said, I do see love on the table, but I also see inner child healing and the changes that's being made or needing to be made. I'm hearing past, present, and future. This is kind of a message that feels like a message from the wise. Word from the wise. Message to self. Going back to a few months ago. I'm going to kind of read what I wrote, but I'm very homed in on this child's energy, center of this message. So this would be a calling in all stars for Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, and Scorpio energy. Within this energy of the devil in the reverse, which is the overall energy for these messages of today. Breaking free. Freedom is the card that's here. Breaking free from any toxic attachments, knowingly or unknowingly. The energy rescue is here. Gemini energy. Something from the past. There's going to be some kind of realization from the past that's going to help you to express your forward movement, your forward success. Is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on an energy, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, who has found a way to deal with and recognize when they may be not very open in the way they may express themselves in regards to the things that they may require in life. And this just could be due to lack of finance, lack of support, lack of resources, however that may resonate for you. But I'm optimistic is here. It's like regardless of all of that, or what lessons life may have dished you, you've always been able to stay optimistic and keep your heart open. You've always managed to have that energy and that element within you of patience, knowing that patience is a virtue and that some way, somehow, at some point, things is going to change. Going back to the messages, it's like you're just being disciplined that way. I'm picking up on the energy of just the way you've been disciplined, the way you've been, I'm hearing, groomed, conditioned as a child. You've been tested from a child. I feel like you've been awakening since a child, as us all. But you've been getting signals and signs and synchronicities since a child. And the more I'm looking at this message without reading my notes even, is that this connection that I'm picking up on this message here, it's a connection that you've called into union, or that's been ordained since the beginning of your time. And I feel like you're awakening to that now. And if that's not you, that's the person who's coming in towards you. I'm also very homed into this Queen of Pentacles that's in the reverse. But I don't feel that to be a bad energy. I feel that to be a coping mechanism. That could be this Queen of Pentacles star power. And not many people may not understand. Real recognizes real. It's that kind of energy. Only like-minded energies will understand another like-minded energy. It's that kind of, we're built the same, we're cut from the same cloth kind of an energy. You're meeting your counterpart, the one who's gonna understand you above all else. And again, I'm paying attention to the star that's within this Queen of Pentacles' left hand, and within her right hand is the pentacle, but the star is missing. That center point, you know. Someone's in search of their 5-star, the genuine, the few, the rare, the meek. But they're hard to find, you know. It can give anybody a headache. That's what I'm hearing right now. But I'm going to go to my notes. I may repeat myself, so bear with me. Originally, this connection that you're coming into, it could be a connection of this reality, of this past, you know, that's coming towards you. An energy that may have triggered you in the past into awakening to where you're at right now. This could be an energy that you closed your heart off to with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who may have taken advantage of your star power. Someone who may have taken your kindness for weakness. Someone who didn't recognize your gifts, your success, and the way how you may have expressed yourself. Through your occupation, possibly, with occupation being here. Someone didn't click onto the signs and the synchronicities of exactly who you are, or your purpose within their own life. It's giving me the energy of day boy, night girl, going back to my seasons, picking up on the energy of this is no love connection, this is a bona fide union, like a deep friendship, if anything, that kind of an energy, one of a kind. But there's emotion in this energy. But then I'm going back now. Now this could be the same King of Cups' energy with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And this would be depicted as the 9, I believe it is, the 9 of Wands is characters within this tarot deck. For the purpose of this message, this tarot deck that I used is a jumbled up tarot deck. So it's the traditional tarot deck, but the illustrations are slightly different. So you're going to have, like, for an example, the Justice card might be the Hermit energy, for an example. And speaking of the Hermit energy, this King of Squirrels is kind of giving me Hermit vibes. This King of Squirrels is sitting outside with the sun, but yet in an environment that's snowy, with a pot of fire or something burning, something that this King of Squirrels is created themselves. This King of Squirrels is in an energy of consciousness, gaining knowledge. Even though this says it's a King of Squirrels, the symbol here is of a feminine symbolism. So this can be, I'm connecting with a feminine energy, within a masculine, or a masculine energy, I want to say, with feminine energy, or who's learning more, I want to say, about their feminine energy, who's learning more, I want to say, also in regards to elements. I'm also picking up on the other side of this, whosoever's in this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm picking up on the energy. I'm going to read my notes because I wrote this within my notes. I'm going to continue. So a mirror of your counterpart. You're in the energy of compassion and sympathy, seeing things from the other side of this. When I was looking at the numerology in the cards, I was seeing 14, 41, I'm looking, I can't remember what the numerology was where it's coming from, but either 14, you turn it around, it's 41. Fives, 5 equals 10. Beginnings or endings and beginnings. It's giving me that whole empath, narcissistic kind of an energy, day and night. You know, that kind of counter opposite energy is what I'm picking up on. And the reason why I use the word narcissistic, I can't see no narcissistic here, so I don't want to say that. But the reason why I use that word is because of the energy that came through in the previous message of the tugger man. What is a tugger man? Bad man mixed with the good man. Bad man mixed with the gentleman. I can't remember the rhyme no more. That's how long ago I made that rhyme. It's like something is a thing of the past. But nevertheless, you remember the lessons that you've learned from the experience. And to others, you may come across as closed off, but they don't understand your coping mechanism and the way you process things. They may see you, some may see you as nonchalant, with the Empress card here, center of the message, depicting the hangman energy. Some may see you as stuck, not knowing what you're doing with life, is what I'm hearing. Some may feel like they defeated you with the Five of Swords energy that came through. Again, I was picking up on, that's a whole nother energy altogether. I'm picking up on a very young, naive energy. But nevertheless, this energy is looking towards you and gaining some form of knowledge. Is the reason why the Five of Swords is neither in the upright nor the reverse. They're moving out of a way. You're helping somebody change and move away from childish behaviors, realizing the conditionings of their own upbringing from an Empress within their own energy field. Eventually will bring you back to the one, to the humble you. You may be missing a message from, I'm picking up on 10:10, which could be a time, 10 past 10, or it could be a date, 10th of October. Somewhere between the 13th to the 31st of October may be relevant. 11:11. The 11th of November may also be relevant. These are the numerologies that came through. I believe it was in part 2. What you do. So this is some telepathy energy I was picking up on as I was channeling this message earlier. So it's that kind of an energy where I was picking up on this childish energy over here. And it was that sticks and stones may break my bones. When I was picking up on this energy, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. This is the Four of Wands, but it's depicted as the Four of Cups. You know, the energy of boredom, needing to think some things over. But whosoever I'm connecting to right now, I feel like your coping mechanism, the way you process things, is by putting yourself into action, figuring out some kind of action plans. And some people may feel like you're stuck within your action plans, not realizing that you're full mode ahead within action, but you work from the inside out. You work from the inside out in order to bring the victories to you. In love, in finance, in occupation, however it may, that's the way how you transform. And not everybody's gonna understand that. Only those I'm hearing who understand themselves. Because whosoever's coming towards you is a mirroring image of you. To understand you, they will have to understand self. To understand self, they will have to understand you. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Whatever this energy is of this wanting to win at all costs, through the cards I'm picking up on, that is something that's gone over your head. It doesn't bother you. I feel like you're just so protected with the Four of Wands energy within your home, within your comfort zone. Whatever's taking place on the outside, it's not a bother to you. You understand your power. I mean, I haven't even spoke about this energy really much of the Nine of Cups. That's a separate energy within itself. It's an energy that you've overcome. It's what many that you've encountered and come across and had experiences would do and take to their grave through their codependencies. They would attack your wealth, your health, and worse. And they just don't get how none of this is affecting you, how it's just all going over your head. There's so much gossip about the way how you express success, you know. How you turn things around. I'm hearing this disbelief is bringing me back to one of the other readings. Not even in their wildest dreams is your enemies, all those who try to fight against you, wage war against you, is going to believe what's about to come towards you. All these tests have been so that when this message and this energy of abundance comes towards you, you know who's for you and you know who's not for you. You're going to figure out some things. The song that came through this rising was, if you don't love me now, don't love me later, when my later is much greater. Because the test of times was who was there for you when you was down and out and had nothing. Who was there for you to even offer a prayer. These are some of the lessons that you've learned. So you've remained disciplined. You choose your battles wisely. It's not everything that needs to be, you know, with every action comes a reaction, but there's a need to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions within this situation. And I feel like this is something that you've disciplined yourself to do since a child. And I don't feel like the situation's changed that. It's only enhanced that. And the enhancement within that is your spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts, I feel like, have been enhanced. So regardless of what was being hidden from you, it was always going to be revealed to you. Because what's hidden in darkness is going to be brought to the light. That's your awakening. What happens in darkness is going to surely be brought to the light. 11:11. That's your path. It's destined for you. And there's nothing no man on earth can do to change that. Man, woman, or child, I'm hearing. Coming into this energy of this King of Cups. This King of Cups received your signal. Don't know if you can see that, but they received your signal. The card reads, through all of this manipulation and mind games, slander, ill talk against you, somebody's remembering who you are on an energetic, spiritual level. You could be even going through some real strong telepathic communication right now. You may be learning some lessons right now of not every emotion that you feel is an emotion of your own. You're so connected and tapped in right now that you could be picking up on energies that's outside of you. You're picking up on other people's conflicts, their emotions of conflict and drama and whatever it is that's going on within their four walls, within their four walls. You can pick up on this energy of boredom. Not every energy you feel is of your own. Vice versa, for whosoever this, you know, this King of Cups' energy is, could also be feeling your heaviness with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like they hear your cry. So they want to come in. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Someone's wanting to come in as a rescuer. The card reads rescue. Card number 3, which is the Empress's energy. Someone's wanting to, I'm hearing heal. It's a when two come together, going back to the energy of the Wonder Twins. When they're apart, it's one thing, but when they come together and they thump fists, their power is activated, their gift is activated, and there's going to be a success. But I don't feel like there's no activation. I don't feel like there's no union, there's no contact here in the physical. But I do feel like there may be some kind of reconciliation, some kind of meeting within the workplace. It may be to do with a signal, something to do with signal within the home, within the workplace. Queen of Pentacles, 2850, the winning to take your power. So yeah, going back to I just mentioned about this energy that's over here. Your, you know, take your star power, your wealth, your savings. Some was just making a real wrong decision. This is an energy of your past. The decisions that they were making in regards to your wealth and your health and your savings, they were literally wasting it away with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who's overindulging and codependent on wealth, finances, materialistic things. But these are things that you can't take with you to the other side. And I feel like someone's kind of picking up on that now and learning that. That could be somebody that was who had some form of guardianship over you, who was meant to be there to nurture, love, and protect you, guide you, provide for you. And instead, it's kind of giving off an energy that somebody was stealing from you right under your nose, which was affecting then your independence. Something that may have been able to help give you a start off, you know, give you a foot on the ladder. It was literally whipped away from you, like someone whipped away the rug from underneath you, kind of an energy, with no care in the world, with no care of the consequences of how it may have of affected you. Is the card that's came through. But within your soul, you learn real quick that patience is a virtue. You was possibly even taught this as a child, and it's an expression that you adapted to your life. So that's the reason why you don't really worry about nothing too much. And it worries people that you don't worry. Some people may see it as a mental health, that you don't take certain things to heart. But that's your connection with between you and God, and they don't understand the connection between you and God. But the thing is, it's not their connection to understand. They need to more understand the connection between them and their God. And I feel like they are right now. I feel like they're living in the energy of fear. Is the reason why the coffin card is here in the reverse. I feel like someone's living in fear of the actions that they've done over the years, to not only to self but to others. Someone could just be hiding behind a bottle within the spirit of alcohol. Then on the other hand, I'm seeing this King of Cups here saying that there's been some form of transformation, some kind of awakening. Someone's done the healing work is what I'm hearing. Someone is no longer on the Nine of Cups. I'm hearing someone's now just on the One Cup. Possibly something that they may have heard or seen from and through you. Someone's tapped into your mind, your consciousness. May have helped somebody see a way from this conflict. This card that came through, it says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. But I feel like somebody is in that energy. What may feel like an irrational decision to others is not an irrational decision to you. I feel like I'm connecting to somebody who's very much in connection with their DC, the divine center point, their most high, who follows that inner energy within them, their humbleness. Someone who knows how to decipher through the noise, who knows how to create the silence within their mind. And to the outside world, it's unexplainable. But that's how you move through. That's how you move through, and you thrive through some things. How you've been able to change some things in your life from since a child. You've been tested through the times. What was set to break you made you. They know the power that's within you is your mind. The strongest power within you is of your mind. So they try to attack you from the inside out. But if you heal yourself, you heal your soul. You heal your soul, you heal yourself. Never take things personally or over personally. Life is our greatest teacher. There's lessons to be learned and there's blessings to be had. I see an offer here. Bear in mind, I brought this energy into the message. The message from the bottom of the deck. So this could be someone who's coming from a low place right now. Someone who feels like they've hit rock bottom and they're starting from the bottom to the top. Be careful what you wish for, or this could just be a wish come true. Tapping into the Akashic records, this could be a soulmate, a past life connection. Going back and coming back into the energy of Mercury retrograde and the energy of the past returns. The card that came through also was poetic justice. You may be able to, you may be an energy or somebody who releases their and transforms their emotions into some form of creativity. Rather than exploding, you explode it into some form of positivity. You know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, kind of an energy. Okay, so we're still within this moon energy. I believe it was on the 21st. Today's the 24th. So I guess I'm not surprised that the devil's still the overall energy here. But I'm going to pull one of these cards in addition to the 4 messages that's already uploaded on the channel. And this card is falling over into the energy of the energies that you may be dealing with in regards to Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus. And I laugh because this is card 39 and it's the energy of communicating, air element, and that's the energy that came through part 1, and it came through exactly air in the reverse. Not for the first time neither. Even in the beginning when it's just an energy of air in the reverse. There's definitely an energy of freedom. It's definitely giving me that kind of an energy of a tower calming down, the calm before the storm, or the storm, the calm after the storm. It's giving me that energy. Patience is paid off for somebody. Let's try and get another message. But maybe there was just some kind of bad communication that was being had and it's coming back round. Uranus, genius. Someone's figuring out the way how you think. It works for you, you know. Someone may have misjudged you. Uranus is also Pisces energy. It's also the energy of illusions. The foundation, that fear-based energy, you know. We got Capricorn, I use strong energy of Capricorn. This is just repeating energy. And again, this is card number 22. I'm going to pull one more card. This is about Chiron, and I'm going to leave it as it is because nobody wants to see all of that. That's the 5 of Swords, and the Page of Swords is in the reverse. Well, it's neither in the reverse nor the upright. And Chiron's fell in exactly the same kind of energy. It's like cycle after cycle. This is the cycle, this is the time to cut those chains, to move away from all of this manipulation, mind games, wanting to win at all costs. Kill the ego, you know. Heal your shadow energy, your shadow side. Stand within your power. I'm hearing it loud. Stand within your power. As I'm drawn into this card here, I'm hearing right now, love the life you live and live the life you love. Bottom of the deck, moon, your soul. Heal yourself and you heal your soul. You heal your soul and you heal the world, I'm hearing. Alright, so let's tap into this energy of the Chiron and Chiron. That could be the age 4 and 8. Be the change you want to see. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. Transformation. Be the change you want to see. It's time to birth your plan. Whatever this is that you've been focusing on in this energy of building your relationship with the Most High stronger than ever, I'm hearing. It's now time to show the world the real you, is what I'm hearing. Show them that there was nothing for them to worry about. You was just being patient. I'm hearing they taught you that patience was a virtue. So you was just being patient so that you can be the virtue. So that you can bring the virtue. Get another card in regards to this Empress's energy. Show me the energy of this Empress, center of the message. Unconditional love. I'm hearing instantly, I heard lack of nurturing. Somebody may have had a parent that may have had some form of codependencies. Somebody had to learn how not to be, you know, is a kind of an energy. Somebody had to condition and teach themselves. So tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups. And the King of Cups could just be your wish. That's coming true, I'm hearing. It says fly free. Fly free from whatever this codependency, Nine of Cups energy was, that was keeping you stuck, that was keeping your power within this egg, unnurtured. It's like what raised you was Mother Nature, Mama Moon. You learned from the world around you. It wasn't from within the home, you know, kind of an energy is what I'm picking up on. It was like, but there's consequences to that, you know, and it's here. It's within this patience energy. It's within this. You knew there was nothing to worry about. You had all the faith within the Most High, that all was gonna be okay, and you was gonna be led and guided and protected on your journey. That you was gonna one day be able to fly free into this energy of freedom. I was still looking at the energy of the King of Cups. Refuel. And it fell over into the energy of success, which is this card here. Over the energy of your star power, and also the energy of marriage, which came through in the previous messages. There may be a lot of gossip around your success, and even this connection, once it comes in, I'm going to pull one card on the Queen of Pentacles' energy in regards to the energy of this message. This Queen of Pentacles' energy, you could be dealing with a Capricorn mother energy also. Resilience. You've learned to be resilient, I'm hearing. You've learned to love yourself, because these things, it's like it's not a natural thing. These are things that is kind of, I want to hear, naturally taught to you along the way from a child, you know. But if it's never given to you, it's something that you're going to have to learn along the way. And sometimes you learn those lessons in ways that's not, it goes against the grain, you know. You learn lessons the hard way. I feel like I'm connecting with somebody who learns life the hard way. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Is the energy I'm picking up on Silent Night, card number 20. And I'm this is probably my favorite card within this deck. It's the stars for me, and the moon. It brings me back to when I made a wish. It says kiss the cook and create. This could have been a dream since 15 years old, maybe 20. So let's see, what's the vibes around this energy, around this transformation, for those that may be resonating. And it's falling over into this energy that I said, who wants to see all of that? And it's envy. It says resentful, competitive, and disconnect. This is a group of people that you just have no empathy for. It's in the reverse. It says self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. It's in the reverse. It's like you just haven't got no time for it. Like somebody's possibly wanting to come towards you to bring some form of truth with the 5 of Swords and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's possibly wanting to come and speak to you about some form of truth to bring some kind of peace for their own consciousness. As I'm speaking, I'm hearing the quote when someone says, "Don't tell me what they said behind my back. What made them feel so comfortable that they could say it?" It's that energy. Tell me more about this energy of unconditional love. This is the unconditional love I feel you have for yourself. Sitting in this energy of the Hermit energy. This energy of trying to figure some things out, releasing the tension, figuring out how it is that you're just going to fly free. Stressed out, migraines, worry, but it's in the reverse. It's like you figured out ways from since you was a child of how to avoid these situations. It's like you don't take nothing too personally. You don't take nothing too seriously. It's like kind of oblivious energy. It's like in that hanged energy upside down. It's like you just know that the Most High's got this. You let go and you let God. Free spirit energy. You go with the flow. You always follow that inner guidance within you. And you only move when the time is right. Why is fly free here? Because you know that's the change. You know it's overall it's about the healing from these manipulative energies that envied you from as young as a seed. You have no empathy for this energy no more. Tell me more about this energy. Why is fly free here? And again, that whole tugger energy, trigger energy, children of alert energy. It comes with the energy of the monitoring fly also. Confirmation. Knock the devil right off his seat. The card that come through was glow up. It's in the reverse. It says new opportunities, new career, successful business. Also got running, escape, denial, and excuses. Someone's not admitting the truth, but the thing is, you know that somebody was sent on your path to hinder your path, to delay your path, to cause certain procrastinations on your path. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why self-love here in the reverse? It's like, how can you care for those who had no care for you? You know? Make it make sense. Somebody's confused by that. It says confused, perplexed, and conflicted. That's how somebody wanted to have you. But sticks and stones, you know? It's that way. It's got no effect on you. You know it's the works of the devil. Let's get one more card on this energy. It's gone straight over onto my evil eye. You know, narcissistic. It says egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. It's that whole empath, narcissistic dynamic, as I said within the channeled messages. It's that runner chaser energy that we're picking up on here. It causes confusion. For me, the twin flame journey is finding that union within yourself. Finding the balance of your masculine and feminine energy within yourself. This King of Cups, this Squirrel of Cups is within a feminine energy. It's having the inner standing to know who you are, know yourself, that nobody else can tell you about self because you've dealt with it. Tell me more about this energy of resilience. Your past is what's made you resilient. The things that you've gone through is what's made you resilient. I'm hearing your testimony is what's made you resilient. Tell me more. Harmony. Like, whatever this situation is that's tried to cause you confusion, that possibly may have had you running because of others' envious and uncompassionate ways that you had insight on whole time. I'm hearing, going back to message 3, you were still resilient to it. It's like you knew what you had to do. You knew where you had to go in order to refill your cup, to start your success again, to rebuild. You knew your power, and you knew you couldn't build where you was, not fully. It could have been, this could be a marriage I'm talking about. Tell me more about this energy of resilience. Two cards came through and it says bitter, angry, petty. Someone may be feeling salty, or this is just you just needed to clear your energy from these bitter, angry, petty people. There's a message I did and it says this Queen of Swords is pretty, petty and cold. Queen of Swords is a Libra, Aquarius and Gemini energy. Gemini and Aquarius is in this message. Someone may have felt like they was drowning, but someone doesn't understand how you manage to resurface over your head. Something's just gone over your head. What was sent to overwhelm you, I'm picking up an energy going back to the illustration I drew within my awakening, my most recent awakening last year, of a mermaid reaching out, extending their hand and pulling you to a lonely island where you was able to re-up, I'm hearing, re-up, rejuvenate, realign, I've done a whole write-up on it. I will attach it to this message. But this is someone who's coming from rock bottom. Someone doesn't understand how you done it, because they didn't realize where they tried to trap you, there's healing energy everywhere. This is Mother Earth. So no matter where you are, there's healing energy everywhere. But what they failed to understand is that you needed to be in the energy of meds. You needed to slow down. So wherever it was that you drifted to, where you was, I'm hearing catapulted. I'm also hearing quantum leaped. Wherever you quantum leap, they played with your timeline. But wherever it was something that was to benefit you. Or it's definitely something that benefited you. Tell me more about this energy. You used it to your benefit with the Capricorn energy I use. Tell me more about this energy of refuel. Burn bridges, that's how you refuel. Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back. I'm picking up the energy of love all, trust none. Know when to leave a table when you're not welcome at it. Give thanks for what you've received, for the knowledge and wisdom you may have gained. For the belly full, enough is enough now. Burn the bridges when you're needing to burn them, because these are the things that's affecting your glow up. These are the things that's affecting your forward movement, that's causing you tension or not causing you tension, because I see I'm connecting with someone who just things just go over their head. Nonchalant kind of an energy, introvert, rough with the smooth. Anything or anything. That's a song I got. Anything or anything. Me is a girl, me is my own kingpin. Do not take it to the grave, take it to the bin. If me a go sin, then me a go all in. Anything or anything. Resilience. You learn that from the womb. Let's see, bottom of the deck it says psychopath, abusive, cunning and unpredictable. That's how some could be perceiving you, as a psychopath, because they don't know what you're going to do next. but you move to your own inner beat. You move to your own inner guidance. Burn them bridges, it's falling directly on top of. It says, dare you. There is balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust that the river of life, go with the flow, and in no time you will reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, spirit will keep your head above water. Remember, overall energy is in the world but not of it. A fish out of water was what the energy was coming through in part one. Go with the flow, and in no time you will reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow of cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you and with our little umbrella drink smiling in your success. And success is here again. This is something that's waiting for you, or it's coming towards you, or you're moving towards it. Energy is fluid. I feel like you're just being called to just listen right now. What you're wanting is wanting you. What you're manifesting is coming towards you. And I'm hearing willingly. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy. This card keeps coming through, not this lifetime. Something may have taken place in the month of April. May. I'm hearing something may have slipped between your fingers when you let go. Can't make it up. In a few months, something that may not have worked out in May, you may have to burn your bridges on that. I pay attention, it almost went into the fire. Bounce back. There's something that you bounce back from, something that may have taken place in May, that's something that may have felt like it slipped between your fingers, but it was something that was redirecting you in the right direction for your own glow up. It was something that wasn't benefiting you. It was something that was possibly causing you worry. It wasn't unconditional. You was worrying about something that wasn't worrying about you. There's a reason why whatever that was couldn't work and can't work within this lifetime. That bridge is being burnt. Whatever this is something else is coming towards you. Possibly something that may have taken place around the month of April or just before April. Next month may be significant for you. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of success that's coming in towards those who I'm connecting with. Winter. Just before the winter, something may come in towards you. I said one more card, didn't I? But let's get one more in regards to this energy. Whatever this is, it's worth waiting for. I'm going to pull a card in regards to this King of Cups' energy. Something may happen before the fall. That's before winter. This is falling over in the energy of success and your star power. There's a need for you to just take a break right now. Let go, let God. What's for you can never pass you. Your cup is already full. Bottom of the deck, June. What's behind that? Stop obsessing first. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Center of the message. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups. Again, this can just be your wishes and what you're wishing to come towards you. But whatever it is that you're wishing to come towards you, I feel like it's coming towards you. But what I first of all feel like is that they're needing to walk away from something first. There's still some form of release that they're needing to do. Again, this is feeling like a mirrored energy. So just like how you're needing to release and let go of certain things in order to move forward and clear your energy, is the same way whosoever you're dealing with may also need to clear up some things within their energy. Certain things is needing to confirmation, certain things within their environment and life is needing to fall away. They can be dealing with some real bitter, angry, petty energies. Going back to this Queen of Swords is pretty petty and cold. Winter energy. Things may be warming up within their environment right now. They even may be in the energy of needing to take a break. That break could be the Eight of Cups, his energy. Could be working on some things right now, some harmony, some childhood family issues could be going on right now. But I can definitely see a focus on and there's an energy of this King of Cups being disciplined. Focus on their inner healing, possibly even focused on their children. Making changes, you know, adjustments to their life right now. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of endings that's taking place in their life right now, some transformations. Going back to a channeled message, strong mediumship message I did, and there could be a masculine who's a sole parent here, and there's so much changes that they're having to do as a sole parent, you know. They may have lost an empress during the time of birth, or may have lost somebody around the time of birth. Scorpio energy. Tell me more about this energy. What's the Death card here in regards to this King of Cups' energy? But there's definitely an ending that's taking place in their life right now, and they're very much focused on work and building harmony around them. Definitely with this Wheel of Fortune, this union that is coming towards you, it's a destined union. This is something that's meant to be. How's this King of Cups feeling towards those who I'm connecting with? Definitely a stable energy. This could be someone who you may have cut off in the past. You know, you may have blocked some form of communication. Telepathic communication, telephone communication, any form of communication. Some kind of communication may have been cut off here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn energy. Something that you may have thought would never happen in this lifetime. I feel like something is coming round full circle. I'm picking up on the energy. You might have deemed this person as quite sneaky, snaky kind of an energy, but I feel like some kind of change has happened. Someone's gone through some kind of awakening, some kind of self-discipline. It's that kind of an energy of absent makes the heart grow fonder or more stable. Tell me more about this energy of how this King of Cups, King of Pentacles. What's the true intentions towards those who are resonating with the energy of this message? It's falling on the Wheel of Fortune. It's a strong connection. Could be dealing with a Leo. But this is a strong connection that you're coming into union with. It's like a connection where you're going to be able to give each other strength from the things that you've had to disconnect from. Show me the energy of those who I'm connecting with towards this connection. I see the Chariot, and I also see the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Chariot's over here with take a break. Someone may have taken some kind of break in success right now in regards to some kind of forward movement. I'm hearing tools down. I'm hearing tools down. Someone's not sure in regards to the direction. Someone may not feel like they've got any clarity in why there was any break that was taken in this connection. If you've been in union, if this is a reconciliation and this is just a separation coming back into a reconciliation, there may be questions in regards to why something was on a break, on hold. I feel like something that someone may have felt was a once opportunity because of all of the mind games and manipulation and what was going on in each other's world. What may have once deemed to be or seemed like a missed opportunity, I feel like something is coming back round. I feel like there's an energy of coming back towards. It's not fully in motion here right now. What could be with the Eight of Cups, but again, the Eight of Cups is not fully in the reverse. I feel like it's just in thoughts, you know, it's just in the emotions. It's what someone emotionally wants to do, but possibly feel like they can't move. They could be on a break right now, literally on a vacation. Take a break, take a Kit Kat. I'm hearing commercial business. Tell me more about this energy of how those I'm connecting with will respond to this energy once in union. Yeah, there's still some kind of lack, there's still some kind of strength that's needed to be gained, possibly some kind of financial restrictions, you know, that somebody's working on right now. Someone's working on their stability and their strength, their inner power. This can come, the Lion's Gate was very relevant in message 2, I believe it was. Tell me more about this energy, why strength needed within this situation. And I feel like this is a mutual energy. I feel like because someone's going through some form of frustration, conflict, possibly with others, financially, there could be some kind of financial fight that's going on here for this masculine. There could be some kind of against their finances. Definitely there's something toxic that's going on here. Somebody's trying to end somebody's stability, you know. Someone may be spending recklessly. The energy that came through in the previous messages is hostile spending. I'm hearing in desperation to spin this wheel. This can be in regards to a vehicle. This can be in regards to some form of contract that somebody may have. I'm hearing a 5-year contract that somebody may have. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the devil here? The Ace of Wands. I don't want to say it's killing someone's passion, but someone could be leading from, you know, that could be their passion. Someone's leading out of devil energy. I'm hearing on demon time. There could be some codependency, you know, and I don't even want to look at it as a bad way neither. This could be that someone's in the energy of I use, Capricorn energy, I use. There's something that someone's using for their benefit here to fight these. It's almost like fighting fire with fire. I'm picking up the energy of the Leviticus law, you know. An eye for an eye. It's that kind of an energy it's giving me. A tooth for a tooth. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Tick for tack. Tick for tack. Which is causing missed opportunities in people's lives. Because of idleness, childish behavior, schoolboy, schoolgirl. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the devil here with the Ace of Wands? Someone's trying to block someone's new beginnings. Someone's endeavors like business opportunities, creativities. Someone knows that someone has got the potential to be abundant, and they're dealing with a group of people that's very spiteful, manipulative, vindictive is the energy I'm picking up on. Alright, let's see. Tell me more about the... Yeah, we've got the Empress here. Let's see. Clarify for me the Empress. Could be a wife. Could be a wife, a toxic wife. Somebody who chose wrong. Somebody chose wrong here. Someone invested wrongly, possibly, or this was an option. I want to clarify this Empress's energy. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Possibly an impulsive decision. Someone made an impulsive decision to get married. Going back to a message I did a couple of weeks ago, this masculine went through with this shotgun wedding. Somebody felt that they had to go through with some form of commitment because of some form of financial restriction. They may have even felt bullied into a situation. With a Knight of Swords is energy, a young energy. It could have been because there was an age difference. But somebody was in a situation. There's a tower here. Someone may have tried to walk away and it's caused a tower. So this is the reason why someone can't fully walk away. Someone may feel like they're drowning, but somebody's finding a way to cope within the situation. Someone's finding a way of how to keep their head above water within the situation. There's a Queen of Cups' energy here. I didn't even get to ask a question. There could be a Queen of Cups' energy that's keeping this masculine strong. It's falling over in the energy of the Strength card. Could be a Leo energy. Could also be Pisces, Scorpio. My mind's gone a blank of the other water sign. It will come to me. Cancer energy. The Hermit's here. Want it to come through. Why is the energy of the Queen of Cups here? Knight of Pentacles. There's an offer that I'm seeing an offer wanting to come in towards this Queen of Pentacles. Someone who gives this masculine strength within whatever this confrontation energy that they're attached to, that they're in the midst of. I'm picking up on a humble energy, a patient energy. It's like someone has got insight, inner knowing. Queen of Cups is a highly intuitive energy, but at the same time, someone doesn't want to get their feet too deep. But I feel like someone's already knee deep in this energy, but there's a need to slow down, and I feel like that's an energy that whosoever I'm connecting with is in right now. They know the options, the choices, the illusions, the confusions that's in this world. I want to say that's in this world. It's on both sides of the fence. Everyone's dealing with their own issues is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Everyone's trying to thrive to that dream, that achievement, that manifestation. Let me see. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to build foundations, legacies, home. I'm hearing with the Ten of Pentacles is energy here, but it's neither in the reverse nor the upright. There's a blockage, and I feel like it's because there's energies here. Two, if not one, is stuck still within a situation of conflict and restrictions. But this is the ultimate Ten of Pentacles for this masculine. They're already in the Five of Pentacles energy, but they know that they will find the Ten of Pentacles within the Queen of Cups energy, and I feel like that's whosoever I'm connecting with. That's the softer side of the Queen of Pentacles that's in here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Swords. I feel like that's a third energy. That's an energy outside of you, or it well could be. This is somebody who wants to tell you real quick. they want to move from this codependent Nine of Cups, non-achievement energy into the Ten of Cups. Tell me more about the energy of this Knight of Swords' energy in the reverse. But someone, I feel like it's gonna come across a way. It's gonna look away. It's gonna look like someone's only saying or doing what they're doing because of certain restrictions that they're faced with. But I feel like there's a genuineness here. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. That's the pair. One may be in confusion, a bit jumbled up right now because of everything that they may be going through. But patience. There's an inner standing, compassion, sympathy that someone's awakening right now to the passions that was within them, realizing that there's more to this world than what they've been restricted in. You don't have to, you know, it's that kind of an energy of move towards your possibilities. Like there's a non-expectation here no more. There's someone's not expecting something to happen within the next few months. But I feel like this ultimate happiness, this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, is going to come towards you within the next few months. You may not be expecting it. You may not believe within the transformation that you're about to receive. Tell me, why is this Three of Wands here in the reverse? Yeah, there's definitely a coming together. Something's definitely going to work out. There's definitely going to be some form of collaboration, teamwork. It's going to start off small, you know. You have to start from the bottom of the top. But you have to start from the bottom to the top. This is about building from the 3 to the 10. And we've also got the 7. So this is an investment. This is a wise investment. This is the creativity. This is birthing something new. And it ain't going to be fun, but it's going to be rewarding with the Sun card in the reverse. It may not be fun, but it's going to be rewarding. And I feel like this is something that can definitely work because you're disciplined. You know how to discipline yourself in tough situations. You know how to bring the change, you know. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands in the upright. What's behind that? You know, there's no remorse, no regret in the things that's been left behind. The heartache and pain, you know. Again, we've got 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. This is going to be a celebration. This is judgment. This is something that somebody really, you never come to this conclusion lightly. But you understand it's rewarding. You're following your intuition and you're doing exactly what your higher self says to do. And that's release some of these burdens in order to bring forward this Ace of Cups. You know, you may be taking on a lot right now, but in the end, it's going to be rewarding. It's going to bring forward some good news. It's going to bring forward some higher form of commitment towards your life. Right behind that is the King of Cups' energy coming through now in this deck with patience, temperance right behind that, victory and success. There's a Nine of Swords energy here. This is an energy I feel is being moved away from because this is an energy that's coming into union, a connection from the past. It's going to bring forward confidence, a leash of new to self, an inner standing of self. A leash of, did I say confidence? Someone's definitely looking into this. You may receive some form of message. Could be within the Libra season, when some form of swords is being put down, when there's no, when the tension is not so mentally straining. Someone's gonna figure out some things in this period of time. On that note, I'm just gonna pull one last deck and I read this from the book and I'm gonna end this message here. But if the messages have resonated with you, I hope it's bringing you some kind of guidance, some kind of clarity, confirmation, some kind of forward movement. And just remember, not every message that comes through is gonna be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. This is card 9. This is card 9, Infinite Light. The Kini of Infinite Light. I'm going to read this straight from the book. Then I'll end this message here. It's quite a long read up, so I'm going to just So it says, seek and you shall find. Find the teachers and the teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Do not give your power away, but do trust in a greater guiding wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings in any matter of concern, and help shall be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved, and a more graceful life experience is opening up for you. A Dakini is a supernatural feminine being who inspires spiritual practice, guides one to articulate or spiritual abilities, articulate, I think that says, and teaches the inner path of awakening, which is the card we've got here, 1111. She protects us from the negatives and restores our vital energies. She teaches us how to act with wisdom. She can be a demanding teacher, requiring us to reflect upon the mysteries she presents through our dreams, inspirations and meditations, then proceed to unravel them. And we've got the card unravel came through. So it's definitely aligning this message. As we do so, we develop our inner capacities and become stronger. These wild feminine creatures can be gentle, fierce, or a combination of both. When she appears in a reading, travel your path and explore your questions about spirituality and awakening with confidence, for such progress can be made as you do so. Some Dakinis are fully enlightened, whilst others are still in their process of awakening. Truly enlightened beings have the ability and desire to assist all other beings to enlightenment. They know how to lead us along the path because they have trod it before us. Beings of lesser development may or may not have such helpful intentions, but even if they do, how can they show us the way when they themselves have yet to discover it? Truly enlightened beings can and do help us in many ways, from solving problems we encounter in our daily life to ensuring we are taking the most beneficial steps on our spiritual path. They are spiritual family, guiding and assisting us from a place of love and skillfulness. The Dakini of the infinite light is one such being, is connected with the rays of the light from the sun. She is a sovereign over all lesser beings. Her many gifts include the capacity to guide one into enlightenment, to heal and repair that which has been separated or broken, and to provide protection during vulnerable transitions. Whenever we venture beyond known worlds, and also from misfortune and negativities of all kinds, including being manipulated, controlled, or exploited, she resonates with the material abundance too, and is associated with providing the prosperity we need to live happy, long lives, and may progress on the spiritual path. This divine goddess of the sun brings light on all levels. We need light to see clearly, otherwise we feel confused as to which steps, if any, to take. This is just as true on emotional and psychological levels as it is on the physical. Light helps us see what's happening rather than making assumptions. When we see what is happening clearly, we have the opportunity to make the best choices. The oracle of the Dakini of infinite light, an increase of light in your life. This can include a lightening up after a difficult time, an increase of clarity from helpful healing, and higher perspective of clear positive paths, opening up through a troublesome time. Her abundance signifies sacred victory. Call upon her and do not give up. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here, and I truly hope it's brought you some form of encouragement, enlightenment, on your path. And I'm just looking at this deck, it's just staring at me, so I'm going to close it on this. It's almost 2 hours. If you stayed with me this long, then there's definitely a message here for you. I'm just going to take these cards and close up this message. So we've got, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And I believe I said that right at the beginning of the message. But there's a sacred union here. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Bottom of the deck as I close this message. Can't make it up. This is a nice energy. It feels like I don't even want to leave it, but for the sake of those who's resonating, time. There's a new beginning here for you. It says a new beginning awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Ashe. Love and light.